Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, Precious Millionaire Logistics. Today we'll be looking at EURAUD. Before we begin guys, if you're just stumbling upon this content and you're a new subscriber, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. If you're just stumbling onto this content and you've not subscribed yet, guys, you have to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because what we're all about here is Forex market analysis. Yeah, so if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much for watching this. For our existing subscribers, we have something special for you guys. So we encourage you to actually watch to the end of the video, right, and follow up with the content to get the best of the analysis and setup, right? So by the time we come back, we'll be looking at EURAUD. As always guys, technical analysis, top-down approach to the market, demand and supply, resistance and support. And for this EURAUD, we'll be looking at around 300 and 400 pips. So guys, I'll see you when I get back. Okay, welcome back guys. So we'll be looking at the EURAUD pair today, right? The EURAUD, the euro against the Australian dollar, right? So what can we make of this pair guys? From this point we can make that the pair was in a downtrend, and then it recovered from a downtrend and went to an uptrend, and then it then came back, right, to this downtrend here, right? Then came back from a downtrend, and at this point here we can find the pair making its way to the upside, right? Why? Okay, fine. From here first, like I always say, I'm a demand and supply trader first off, and I also incorporate resistance and support level when top-down analysis. So that's what we're going to apply in this chart, and that's the approach we're going to take. So we're on the weekly chart. Remember guys, I don't need to explain why we start our analysis from the weekly chart. So guys, the first thing I'm going to do is to get our range, right? So what we'll be doing here is okay, let me use this tool. Remember guys, I'm kind of new on this, on trader view, right? Okay, so I'll use this to highlight the recent areas where the price has tested. So beginning from here, right? Okay, so we have, okay fine, we have a fine area here. This is the demand zone, right? There was a demand zone formed here, right? You can see the price movement from this point here, a demand zone here. And then where do we have a kind of resistance here? The supply zone, rather. We have this point here, right? Around here. There was a supply zone somewhere around here, right? A supply zone somewhere around here, right? I think kind of here. Yes, yeah, it's fine. So let me do some changes in color so that we'll differentiate them. Okay, so this is okay, this is fine. This is fine guys. Okay, so from our weekly chart guys, remember what we've done here is to create our range, right? So this area right here will be our profit, our target profit, right? This area right here will be our target profit. I think it holds about 200 pips thereabout. Where do we have? Okay, from this point where the price is now is 5904, right? So here, this is 614. Okay, somewhere around here. This price could actually hold up to this point, right? But let's just use somewhere around here as a reference, right? Should in case this is 23, okay, at least over 200 pips. Okay, fine. So at this point here, we can then delve to a lower time frame, the daily time frame, guys. Okay, while it's loading, we're going now to the daily time frame, right? Okay, so we're on the daily time frame right now, and the price is still above the moving average. So at this point here, we just want to fine-tune the entry. So what should we be looking out for on the daily time frame? Price action patterns, guys. Price action patterns. So this is what I would like to see. At this point, I'll use the arrow, right? I'll use the arrow. This is what I'll pretty much like to see. Okay. All right. Okay. This is what I would like to see. The price to fall, right? Okay, I'll use the red, right, at this point here, right? And then I want to see the price to fall. Why is it falling? I will explain, guys. And then from this point head up into our area, right? Okay, I'll explain this, guys. Okay, why is the price falling down? Okay, fine. Now let's go back to the basics. Remember what we use our moving average for, guys. Our moving average, yeah? Our moving average here connotes a dynamic support and resistance. And for the price here that we have, the price to break above our moving average means that a resistance level has been broken. And normal price action basics is that when a resistance level is broken, right, price tends to come back to test that resistance level, being a support level this time, before it makes its bounce to the upside, right? But there's one thing to note, guys. There's something surrounding the EURAUD pair. The EURAUD pair fundamentally is one of those pairs that is known as a directionless pair. That's to say that EURAUD could defy price action at any time. What I'm trying to say here is that our trade setup remains valid, yes, but this price could actually start Monday bullish, right? Bullish to the upside. No one can tell for certain. But then this is what we're going to look at, guys. If the price starts bullish, of course, we may want to buy, like, right? Look for buy opportunities to buy. But definitely every price will actually do something. Every price will start a day or a week whatsoever from a low, right? It will start at an open, right? Open, it will come down to the lowest price of the day, then before it heads upwards. So that's when we'll be taking our trade opportunity. And besides, regardless, you can see other pair here. You can see other pair where at least there's a kind of other price action patterns, right? Other recent price action patterns say that there's at least a dip, right, before the price moves up. So this is our bias. Our bias for the EURAUD pair is bullish, guys. So there's something that TradingView can actually help us achieve. So I'm going to add that to in the chat. That is the so I think this is what we're going to be adding. I think it's like a target box, shows our target, entry, and stop loss, right? So our stop loss is going to be just under this impulsive candle here, the daily candle, and our take profit is going to be up here into the level, right? Up here into the level, right? This is fine. I think this is nice. So we just have to move it, right? I think, can we do that? Okay, let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can achieve that, to move it, right? To move it here, right here, right? You just move it. I don't really know how to do this. I don't want to. Okay, fine. All right, so something like this will be okay, right? Something like this will be okay. Okay, let's take the entry up a bit, right? Oh, too much. Okay, perfect. So this is our trade bias, right, for the EURAUD pair. This is the daily time frame, remember. So this is what we expect the trade to look like. This is what we're expecting for the coming week, right? This is what we're expecting for the coming week, being 29th, I think. So this is what we're expecting for the EURAUD. Remember, guys, our sentimental bias for the EURAUD pair, which we just analyzed right now, is bullish, right? However, there may be a pullback, right? There may be a slight pullback to the resistance level that is now a support level, when it happens. And then we expect the price to bounce up from there, as shown here on the schematic, right? So this will be our trade plan, guys. So thank you very much. Remember, don't forget to subscribe on the channel Millionaire Logistics. You can also get some informative context, especially if you're a beginner, from our Facebook and Instagram page. They're both Millionaire Logistics. So do well to connect with us.